Hello, how's it going? People are always wondering where you could get free wood, and I live in an urban area, so it's not like I could just go out in the woods and cut trees down. But if you look on free sites like Craigslist and free trade and things of that nature, people are always trying to get rid of wood. They cut down a tree in their yard or whatever, and they're trying to get rid of wood. I actually got some cherry recently, and I'm going to show you how I prep it and make blanks out of it and stuff like that. So if you have any interest in seeing that, stick around. So here's a nice piece of cherry I got. Looks like a little burl here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off and then trim off the ends. See here the pith? I'm going to try to cut on either side of that, make two little bowl blanks. Something's in there, something metal. Something metal. I'm going to finish cutting this side. Friggin' nail. Right through the tree. I already cut it, so my blade is probably shot. Oh well, I already cut it, so. Alright, as you just saw from, that's one of the dangers. That was a brand new blade, I just put it on too. That's one of the dangers though. I don't have a metal detector. You could always find a nail or a spike or something in there, because you don't know where the wood came from. Anyway, so from that I cut out the pith out of the middle. So these will make nice pen blanks, or I could even make strips out of them and make rings for segmented pieces. But anyway, let me show you how I treat it to put it on in storage. I get a crock pot. I got an old crock pot from Unique. We have a Uniques around here, a secondhand store. And what I do is I go to garage sales and I buy wax, candles and junk, and I just throw them in there, melt them, and then I could easily seal the edges of the board. If it don't fit in there, I use a brush and I just seal it all up. And one thing I like to do, I get a little piece of tissue paper and I'll put the date and the species if I know what it is. So just a 720 cherry, that's when I got it. I'll lay it on here, and then you just take a little wax and you put it on the edges and it holds it on there. And then when you go look at it a year later, you know what it is and when you put it in storage. So I'll do the same thing to all the pieces. And there you have it. Now these are ready to go on the shelf, and I can use them whenever. Sometimes they'll crack, sometimes they won't. But this really helps slow down the, it allows the moisture to come out a little more evenly. Because if this is all untreated, the moisture will escape out of here much quicker than the bark side. And that's why you get those major checks and cracks. Sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it cracks. It's, you know, it's wood, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I hope that helps somebody. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Have a great day. I store all my blanks on these vented shelves. You could also find these if you look on Craigslist and free trade and all that. People are actually giving, oh that's too dark, you can't really see. But people are giving these things away. So, on the budget.